Hello everyone, this is Khashaya, and in this video I'm trying to write a client and hopefully connect it to server, and the later we can run some system commands. So this will be part 3 for my remote shell in socket programming. Alright, then we continue, and here first we have to import the modules. Import socket OS and subprocess, and I'm going to create main function, and I will add everything in the main function. Then define main, and here you can say print it's client socket, something like that, and name equal main, then main. Alright, and now we use another one. What was it? Client. So 1, 2, 3 client.py. This is client socket. Okay, then we can continue now. In client, when we are writing a client socket, we don't need to bind it to IP port. We need to connect it to the server IP port. Then we just it's kind of more simpler than server socket. So we just create a client socket by socket.socket, and here we say host, which is host will be our local machine, and then it should be this, and the port will be I think it was 5000 or 4000, maybe 4000 or 5000, I don't remember, but let's put it for 5000. Then client, okay, client dot connect to host and port. Now that's all we need to do for our client. So the socket is created. Let's check if we don't have any typo or something. Oh, connection refused, yeah, because there is no server running yet. Alright. Now we need to have infinite loop, while true. Now you remember let me show you here, where's it? Server by client and server. Yes, okay. Alright, check here. Okay, the port was 400, then we say 400 here, port 4000, sorry, 4000. And the server here, see, we are creating a command line, custom command line, and the custom command line is a data we are sending to our client. Then in client we need to create a variable data, which will be client.receive with this buffer size. Then when we send the command line as a data, we are receiving here again as a data. Now We can also check for null data. Actually we did it, I think, here. Yes, if length of the data is greater than 0 after we send it, also we can have it in another side. So we say length of the data is greater than 0, then now it's important that we have a command line. We say command equal, by getting that command from the server, we need to open subprocess. We open the process, like for example a make directory or a list or whatever. They are all process. So subprocess p open, subprocess p open data dot decode to UTF-8, and we can have here, for example, shell equal true. This is optional. It will the client machine can have also shell. When you are sending the command line, it will open a shell, something like that. So now here we need to take care of three standard: input, output, and error. I think it's kind of related to C programming, C language, for processes. So it's very simple. So std out will be subprocess dot pipe. It means it's piping the subprocess, whatever it is, like standard output to TCP stream. And std input, same again, subprocess dot pipe, go down here, and std error again equal subprocess dot pipe. Now we have our command line, but we need to send back some kind of result or feedback from the client to server. As here we have a client response, then we need to get this client response from the client, then we need to send it to the server here. So normally these subprocesses, whatever we are typing as a command line is bytes. Then first we need to have the byte version of it, then we can say output or byte version output, whatever, output byte, for example, something like that will be command which we created here. Std out dot read this command, and plus again command dot std error dot read. That's it. We don't need to have input, because input is input. We need to have two output to send it as a result to server. And now we need to have output string version, and it is very easy because we can just convert the byte version to string. So string output byte to again UTF-8. Now we just simply send it to our server by client dot send the string encoded to byte. What we are going to encode, the output string. And here also we can for example send current working directory by get cwd. Alright, then here, after we are almost done, we can close the connection. Then client that close. I will see. We will see if it's alright. Okay. Let me open another terminal here and bring it. Now we can check. 1, 2, 3. This is JD. Okay, then another one also. First, I'm going to need to run the server. Then 1, 2, 3 server.py 1270 and another one. It should be just client.py. Connection refused. Yeah, connection refused because in Linux sometimes local host, be it local IP feedback or IP loop is 127011. It's just Linux, and just change it sometimes. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, then one more time. I'm going to try it. Now we have connection. Not bad. This is client socket. Then we say, okay, let's try clear. We clean our screen. Command line plus what we have there. This is the directory, what we have. And for example, let's create a directory. Make directory like A. Right? Clear and ls. We have a directory here. But now we need to tweak a little bit our client command line, so we can change the current directory. For example, go to the A directory, B directory, whatever, or go up and down in directory tree, because now we can't do it. We are still in the same directory. So let's go out of it and also go out of this, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Before we check the length of the data, we can add this simple line: if data, the first two characters of the data when decoded to UTF-8, if it's CD, let's change directory, then try. Actually we don't need to use try except block, but I think it's better to do it this way. Try to os dot change directory to data from index 3 decode UTF-8 accept file not found error and pass. Pass, because if we get this error, the client will stop working and it will jump out the program. Okay, let's try it if we can use cd now and change the current directory. Is it server.py, waiting for client, and here we have client.py. Alright, command line now. Ls, for example, A. Let's go to A, cd A. We are in A now. It just right, it can't cd to A, but that's I'll try to find a way to remove this error message because we are in A. pwd, we are in A. We go out. Now pwd, we are out. Rm directory, remove the directory A, ls, and we almost can do whatever we want on the client machine. It's like we are in our own machine. Alright, then in next video, no, actually we already have the remote shell, so it's working. The server client they're connected and we have remote shell. In next video I will try to write a GUI version of a server socket and see what will happen. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in next video.